Hello everyone, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to another food review. I'm kind of in a different place temporarily, but anyway, we're doing this. It's flavor swap, but it's Doritos, Ruffles, Cheddar and sour cream. So basically, it's Doritos with the Ruffles cheddar and sour cream flavor. F that guy. He may be a YouTube influencer, but he's a bad one. I can smell the cheddar, but not so much the sour cream. Looks like a Dorito. Maybe it'll taste like one. This should have happened yesterday. And by that I mean a long time ago. So, mostly tastes like a Dorito. But you also get that sour cream in there. Thinking about it, I wonder if my grandma would get these for someone I know. That sour cream is very tangy, I'll tell you that much. The three ingredients: corn, vegetable oil, corn maltodextrin. I was kind of combining corn and maltodextrin in the same word. Less than 2% of whey, salt, natural flavors, cheddar cheese, skim milk, buttermilk, onion powder, sour cream, yeast extract, potassium salt, butter. Butter makes butter better. Sodium, I'm not even gonna try. Paprika extract for color, lactic acid, citric acid, garlic powder, and turmeric extract. Contains milk ingredients. So, today, at the time of recording this, it's Monday, March 2nd. And about 3 days ago was Pokemon Day. And they revealed Gen 10. Everybody's going nuts for the grass starter. Everybody's going nuts for the fire starter. I'm for the water starter. I like that water starter a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The moment I saw in the trailer when it did a little chuckle kind of thing, I was like, okay, I gotta pick that Pokemon. That's gotta be my starter. And you know what? It's the third starter I chose in my journey that is actually a lizard/gecko. My main number one, of course, being Trico. Then it was Sobble. Now it's Gekwa. I think it's Gecko and Aqua. I know that. And I really like it. Not even kidding. I really like it. As far as I know, look at the gameplay. Graphics are amazing. It's an upgrade. The water is an upgrade from what it was in Scarlet and Violet. I'm not gonna lie. Scarlet and Violet was just blue water. Like, you didn't see anything underneath that blue water aside from the Pokemon. In Wind and Waves, it's transparent. You can see underwater. You can see the reefs and all these other underwater things, and it's like, yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We didn't get the legendaries. It's kind of sad, but nah. Actually, I've already thought about it. I think it's Wins that has the characters with the cowboy hat. I want to play that one for the channel. So that one's going to be for the channel. And obviously probably playing as the girl. Just throwing that out there. And then we got to wait till next year. And I was thinking about it. And a lot of people are probably don't realize this, or maybe they don't know. I can understand why. First off, if they released it for the holiday, they'd be competing against GTA 6. Let's be honest. They usually release it in November. I don't think Pokemon wants to take the chance of competing against GTA 6. I don't even think any game releasing around that time want to compete with GTA 6. No matter how complete the game is, how soon they can get it out, I don't think they want to compete with it. So there's that. But it's also, I don't know if, I think a lot of people are going to be expecting like late 2027. I think it's going to be early. Here's the reason why. If it wasn't for GTA 6, yes, they would release it probably for the holiday for this year. But I think they're going to do something similar to what they did with Legends Arceus a few years back, where we had Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as the holiday release, and then a few months later, around like January or February, we got Legends Arceus. So my guess is this game is going to be released in Q1 of 2027. I think it's going to be a Q1 2027. So it's going to be January, February, March. I think it's just going to be that. January, February, March. Somewhere around there. March at the latest. Earliest, probably like middle of January. Anytime in February. I mean, I think that. So, that's my belief. Anyway, going to take a few more chips and then we'll get to the rating. Well, you see the next food review back there. I forgot to remove that. That's no big deal. I mean, earlier today, I had a bike out to Walmart because I didn't see my person today, my worker. They were sick today, so I had to do shopping, and because Walmart is about a good 15-minute walk from here, I decided get the bike out there. It'll probably take me about 25 minutes anyway, and I did. And I get there, lots of different food reviews. I was thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna make the beginning of the month my usual be like food review hunting time. So like beginning of the month, I'm gonna hunt for food reviews. That's my only time. Only exception is if I'm going out of town to another store that we don't have here, like Target, for example. You know, there's some stuff sometimes Target has that we don't have here in this town. So I go there and I find like 6, maybe 7 different food reviews, and I decided to buy them. As much as I'm trying to save my food stamps for another 2 weeks so I get back to where I'm usually happy with, I've ultimately decided get the food reviews today, but next week a little less, just a little less. So I'm gonna get 2 gallons of milk that week and drink Kool-Aid, and then maybe a few things to eat for supper and lunch and such. But yeah, that's about it. So anyway, rating. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. These are very good, very, very good. And I only saw the one flavor swap up until today when I went to Walmart. If Scotty's watching this, it's back where the chips are, but it's not in the chip aisle. It's in that little middle aisle thing, you know, with the pallets and everything. Between the chip aisle itself and then probably the aisle that goes towards the electronics. It's in that pallet right there. There is another one I have of these. But that, I probably be doing that one tomorrow because, well, I mean, okay, first off, not tomorrow as in that's tomorrow's video. I mean, tomorrow at the time we're recording this, I'll have that review done as well as the other ones. And I will explain to Scotty on video where I found it. So if he wants to get it for his channel, he knows where to get it. But then again, this is going live in a week after this is already recorded. So if he goes there and it's a different spot, not my fault. This is where I found it at the time. So it could have moved it within the last week. But anyway, that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for watching this food review. I'm BigLT. You get to see that one next, let's be honest. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.